Go check out igsky.com if you want to get some cheap coins. They're still around. Don't be afraid. Use the discount code Rossi for 5% off at the checkout. Links that'll be in the description below. But if you don't fancy buying coins, go check out G2A. Links are also in the description. Awesome little website. Go check it all out. Have an all-round good time. Let's get on with the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi1990 here, and we're back with some more PES on this channel. Now, we're going to do another pack opening or ball opening, whatever you want to call it, because it went, the first episode, or the first video, I should say, went down so well, and I can't thank you guys enough for that, because it's a kind of a difficult one to kind of judge whether or not a PES video go down well on a FIFA channel, but like other YouTubers, like I said, I kind of just went with the flow, and everyone seemed to be getting a lot of good feedback from PES. I know a lot of people gone out and bought PES as well, personally, because to be fair, I've always hated PES. Obviously, I'm a FIFA guy, but this year, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. That's what I'm going to say. It's still not quite FIFA, I understand that, but it's not as bad as people make it out. People always say, oh, it's really shit, the graphics are terrible. If you look at the Gertzer picture here, it's not that bad. I know there's certain players which are really funny. I think there's like a Carl Walker picture going around. It looks nothing like him. But I thought I'd just show you my club. Players I've packed off, you know, off screen or camera, whatever you should say. My newest one is Lloris. I actually got in a pack. Obviously, I had Courtois, and he was my best goalkeeper, but Lloris is higher rated, so he's now my goalkeeper. Good little player. I think I've got like Marquisio and people just milling around 84, but I don't play a centre mid at the moment. If you don't know about PES, you've got to have a certain manager with the formation. And if I was playing Marquisio like CDM, his rating would go down a little bit, whereas I've got two CDMs I quite like at the moment with Busquets, and I've also got Bender playing CDM, who actually plays really well there. I quite like him. I may switch him out at some point. I've also got people like Churchy. My two centre-backs, this is going to be strange to you. I've got Raul Albiol, whose speed is 55, and I've also got, who's my other guy? It might well be Martinez playing centre-back, you know, even though he's a centre-mid, it might well be him playing centre-back at the moment, because even though they're slow, it's not all about pace on PES. That might sell it to some people, because if you've got a beef centre-back, you're pretty much okay. Seriously. I've had my fair share of games so far. I've won, I think I've won like, well, you can see in my divisions here. I'll show you actually. My first game lagged out, which is very disappointing. As you can see, I lost 3-0 because the game quit itself out. Then I won 5-1, 4-0, drew 1-0, last minute goal, which pissed me right off. And I lost 2-0 to just a guy who's just genuinely better than me, which I can just take on the chin. But we're going to open some balls today and hopefully get some better players for my club. Now, you guys know the PES situation. You've got to get a black ball really to have any chance of getting a good ball. But then again, you can still get half-decent players in this, the gold balls as well. But I'm just going to do this one live today, so no guarantee of a good player, but also very much guarantee of a good player. If that makes sense, you could go either way. We're going to wait it to go round. We're going to go like now. There's two black balls next to each other. It'd be pretty sweet if it landed on one of them. It's not going to. It's going to get to a gold ball just here. But like I said, you can still get okay players near, like a Barbo and people like that who are quite pacey. We are going to get Chadley, and we've had him before. That's a little bit of a piss take. We'll just link him into the club. If you actually discard a player or quit a player out, you get this thing called GP, which you can actually open packs with as well. So you don't actually have to spend money or get these club coins. You can just play games, obviously same as FIFA kind of. It's like coins basically, that sort of thing. It's quite cool. You get quite a few GP for playing a game. Just give me a black ball early doors. That'll be pretty, that'll be nice. Don't know, I guess it's going to be it because it's a nice, yeah, no chance. But like I said, you know, you can still get half-decent players. But let me know in the comment section below if you do enjoy PES at the moment. You still sticking to FIFA. I recognise that guy's like Kramer. That is Kramer. It's not great, if I'm honest. I think I've had him before as well. You seem to see a lot of players coming up you've had before, because I'm actually only doing the national team stars. I don't know who exactly is based in this one. I'm guessing it's like the top range kind of. I don't really know, actually. If somebody can let me know, that'd be pretty cool. But have I got any hardcore PES players in the comment section below? That'd be pretty cool to hear your kind of feedback on the game. And if you enjoyed PES all year, if you jumped ship to FIFA, it's nice to know your kind of feedback on the whole situation. But who's this guy that looks like? That's Dermich. Again, not great at all, actually. It would be pretty sick if we could get a black ball anytime soon, though, just to kind of, you know, get the video up to the hype. But saying that, I got a black ball earlier, and I got Ricky Lambert. I mean, that's a kind of kick in the balls to me, really. I mean, Ricky Lambert is a player you could potentially get like Ronaldo or Messi or Ibra. A little bit of a piss take, if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. But this isn't going to be good either. Look at that, just past the blacks. Like, yeah, we'll skip past the blacks, and then we'll go for the frickin' bollocks. He's got good shoes, this guy, or football boots. Who is that? That looks like, God knows, who's that? That's Stefan Defour. I think he's the guy who got a lot of hate when he went back to play against his old club. I think there's like a picture in the crowd of like a severed head of his. Imagine that. Imagine being that guy, going onto the pitch and realising the crowd have got a picture of you getting beheaded. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I would absolutely shit myself. But hopefully we can get a black ball sometime soon. But that was a shit one. That just didn't get any legs at all. We're just going to skip this right through. It's going to be Pariah. Lol, not a great card. Or I keep saying card, and not really cards. They're actually just players, in theory. But let me know in the comment section below also, would you like to see any other style of like PES videos from me? Like I said, FIFA is going to be the main thing on my channel at the moment. I kind of did a video at the weekend with a little bit of FIFA and PES combo with the random hybrid. It's gone down okay, but there's quite a few dislikes on that video. I think just people just genuinely don't like PES. So we're going to get a black ball here. Come on, please. Somebody half decent. Okay shoes. Didn't get a good look. Oh, that's Jordy Classy. See, that's an 80 rated. It's a little bit of a kick in the balls. Little bit of a kick in the balls. But that's the luck, I guess. And I think if you get a black ball, then your chances go down. But if you have a run where you're not getting them, then the more chance of getting a black ball goes up or something like that. We've got 3 in a row here, though. Surely, we can get one. But we know what they're like. They're like the troll. No, it's going to bypass right past that. Motherfuckers. Now it'll slow down. Yet. Just bloody awful. I'm going to skip this one as well because nobody got time for that. That was a guy who I believe... He plays for Napoli, but did he used to play for Portsmouth at a time? Might be thinking of a different guy, but Portsmouth used to have some really good players, obviously, until they had a horrible time, pretty much. It was similar to Leeds kind of situation. 2 in a row, come on! Give me a black ball. No, look, it just zips past it, and then it'll start slowing down in a minute. Bollocks to you. Skip that one, who is it? Oh my god, the amount of times I've had Zagora. I can't say his name, my voice physically won't let me say his name. But you know what I mean, you saw him on the screen. But this is going to be, we'll probably do about 2 or 3 more. Like I said, it's more of a live one than a guaranteed success one, just to kind of show you, just basically show you how it is on PES, because this is how it goes down. Is that going to be one? No chance. Boom, who's that? That is Ginter. Dear Lord. If you want to know how to skip the animation, by the way, you just press the start button, or it's not really a start button on the Xbox One, it's like 3 lines, whatever that means, well, what I call the start button still. Just if you like, you don't really have time for it, you just want to skip it, just so you know you get, oh my god, really? Come on, I want one more black ball before I give up. He's actually not bad, that guy, Zuniga. He is actually a really good, I think he's a winger on this game, or a midfielder, rather than like a left back or right back. I might be thinking of the different guy. There's 2 I always get mixed up, him and Armero. Always get them 2 mixed up at what positions they can play. But okay, come on. One more black ball would be shall wait. Now we're going to bypass that one straight into this one. Dear Lord, it's a goalkeeper, and that is off spinner. We're okay for goalkeepers, like you saw at the start of the video. We do actually have Lloris and Courtois, so I'm pretty good for goalkeepers, unless you want to give me Neuer, then I'm not really going to want any more, if I'm honest. One more black ball would be sweet, come on. No, we're going to skip past them and go straight for the penis. Motherfuckers, who's that? That is the Siglio. I've had him again. A lot of duplicates on this kind of thing, but obviously they're not duplicates because you have to release, it's called, kind of like discarding them, so yeah, it's a little bit of an annoyance, but that's the game. That is the mode we are playing right now. Stop! No! Motherfuckers. Who's this? This is another goalkeeper. We don't want you. Diego Cavallari used to play for Liverpool. Am I right in saying that? This is going to be the last pack because I'm officially going to run out of club coins, which is yes. So I'm just going to let this one roll. Obviously, I've got to press A at some point. But we have a 3 in the row. In a row. Come on, please, motherfuckers. Surely, slow down. Start slowing down. For God's sake, slow down. Mother Christ. So yeah, that was pretty much piss. But that's the kind of pack luck you get, or ball luck you get on this kind of game. Who is that? I recognise that face. That is Ricky. That is Ricky Alvarez himself. Ricky. Bit of a strange one. But that is going to be the end of this video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, a like would be absolutely fantastic. Show some support for the PES kind of things. But there will be some more FIFA coming back. I'll just show you some of the loan players you can buy as well while we're here. Look at this kind of thing here. This is actually really, really strange. It's got an end date rather than like a certain amount of games played. So you can play with Ronaldo, sounded weird when I said it, until the 2nd of April, which is actually not that far away now because I think we're in the 31st of March today. But that's been like that for a while, I do believe. So you could have, if you got them at like the first stage, and it would have probably benefited your time. But you have to pay quite a bit of GP, not so much the club quiz, because that's the same as buying a pack. So really, you can, instead of buying a pack and getting a shit player, you can get a Ronaldo or a Messi for a couple of days, or an Ibrahimovic down here. We've got Robin, Neuer, Ramos, you can see myself. Very, very good players. What have we got here? Di Maria's An 89 rated Di Maria, and Hazard is also 89. Goetze we know about because we've got him. Xabi Alonso 88. You all know about Melo probably by now. Holy shit, David Alaba's an 88 as well. That's pretty crazy. Some strange ones here. Danilo and Nani at 85 is a little bit high in my opinion. Carlos Martin's at 81. That took a big drop there. Obviously not everybody's on it. Anton Ferdinand's an 80. Okay. Anthony Lafondra is a 78. That's quite high in my opinion for a player like that. They're championship kind of level players. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, a like would be absolutely fantastic. Like I said before, let me know if you want to see any other videos on PES. FIFA will be back probably tomorrow. New team of the week is coming out on Wednesday, so hopefully we can use somebody good in the random hybrid for that. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye, boom. Pop in Danny Sturridge while we are Randy, and I don't know why I said that, but okay. Danny Sturridge is, of course, a Liverpool player, and I think I've got one in my club. Let's just double check. Have I? I do indeed. The Marco Reus is definitely somewhere in my club. We've also got the preset ones. What else are we going to get in these packs here? I'm going to skip this one. Oh, yes! Fucking get in, lads! We got ourselves Mario Götze and the Lord himself! We got the Lord Bender!